Good evening and thank you for joining me. My name is Meg and this evening we are going to go through a very gentle flow to stretch ourselves out and melt away the layers from the day so that we are going to have an amazing night's sleep. So we'll start in child's pose. So when you're ready, just make your way there and you can come into any variation of child's pose that feels the most juicy to you. So it could be arms alongside the body or reaching out in front of you, or maybe supporting your head. And however your day has been, just see if you can quite quickly just drop here onto the mat. Feeling the ground beneath you. Noticing any sounds around you. And feeling your breath. And perhaps allowing this gentle pressure on your forehead to just melt away any tension that is remaining. If you like, you can roll the head side to side, melting any of that tension in the forehead or around the eyes. And then slowly we're going to start to round the back, come up to all fours. Inhale, dropping your tummy, lifting your heart. Exhale, round the back, come through into your child's pose again. Good, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, rounding into your child's pose. Good, this time inhale, coming up. And then stay here as you round your back. Good, come back to a neutral spine. Draw your hips slightly further forwards and then come down onto your tummy. We're just going to melt some tension in the shoulders. So reach your right hand through to the left and then the left hand reaches forwards. So you can rest your chin on the arm somewhere. Just noticing if you can feel that stretch into the front of the right shoulder. If you can't, maybe just roll a little further forward so you're kind of rolling onto the shoulder a bit more. And then just start to slide that left knee up so that it's in line with the left hip. And then take that left arm up, back and behind you, coming into a lovely twist. If the arm is kind of hovering off the floor, feel free to keep the hand on your body if it doesn't feel quite comfortable. Remembering every time we practice, it's about feeling amazing. So it doesn't matter what it looks like, it really doesn't matter if what feels right for you, it doesn't match up with what I'm saying. Always go with your feeling as the number one cue, listening to that. Good, slowly rolling forwards onto your tummy again. Straighten out that left leg and just have a moment with your hands underneath your head. Maybe take your legs a little bit wider. And then this time, threading that left arm through to the right. The left palm faces up and then the right hand reaches forwards. And just placing the head wherever feels comfortable. And just slowing down the breath after whatever has happened today. Just reducing any stimulation, just feeling what you're experiencing right now. And then slowly slide that right knee up so that it's in line with your hip. Take that right hand up, back and behind you, and again get comfortable here. You can look in whichever direction works for you. And then just landing here and make sure that your tummy is soft. Often throughout the day, if we're feeling stressed, we kind of pull the tummy in like a defensive barrier. But you can let that go now. Good, slowly bringing that hand that's behind you up, back and over, straighten that right leg. Come back onto your tummy, have a moment with the hands as a little pillow, just feeling the difference in your body already. And then hands slide underneath your shoulders, pushing into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, sigh out your mouth, letting go of the day. Inhale, right leg comes up and behind you. Exhale, footsteps through between the hands. Help it if you need to, drop that back knee. And then come up and bring the arms into your cactus arms, so bending the elbows. Inhaling. Exhale, shoulders soften. Good, wrapping the right arm over the left, coming into your eagle arms, backs of palms or fronts of palms together. And then inhale, fingertips reach up, elbows reach up. Exhale, elbows pulling in. Good, releasing the hands down to the inside of that right foot, coming into your lizard pose. And then perhaps while you're here, just letting the head gently roll side to side, easing out through your neck, as well as your hips here. And then slowly come to stillness, walking the hands back, straighten that front leg for your runner's lunge. And as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. And fold. Good, slowly walking the hands forwards again, reaching that right arm up to the sky, and then reach the hand back behind you if that feels good. Some of us will stay here, or you could pick up that back foot. Maybe you keep it there, maybe you take hold of the foot. If it feels good to look back behind you. And then slowly releasing the foot, both hands come down again and step back into your downward facing dog, just pedaling the legs out. Good, left leg rises and then foot steps through between the hands, drop the back knee, arms reach up as you inhale, exhale coming into those cactus arms. Good, take one breath here. As you exhale, the shoulders melt. Good, bringing the arms out in front of you, left arm over the right this time for those eagle arms. Fingertips point up as you inhale. Exhale, elbows in towards the chest. Good, release the hands down to the inside of that foot and come into your lizard pose. And again, just find that place that feels like a good stretch, but you're not in any pain, we're not overstretching. And then perhaps just enjoying some rolls for your neck. Maybe you haven't been in touch with your body all day. How's it doing? Good, and then slowly drawing your hips back. Walk the hands back. Inhale, lengthen your heart forwards. Exhale, folding over that leg. One more like that, lengthen and fold. Good, walking the hands all the way forwards. Reach that left arm up to the sky and then back behind you. And if you did last time, picking up that right foot, maybe you take hold of it if it feels yummy. Maybe you look back. And then slowly releasing that foot. Both hands come down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Good. Dropping down onto your knees. Come back to lying onto your back now, please. Once you're there, you're going to hug your knees into your chest. Happy baby, holding onto the outside edges of the feet. Gently rocking side to side, just massaging into the back. Breathing into your hips. And then releasing the feet, bring the knees together and drop them both over to the left. You can take the arms out wide, perhaps looking to the right. We've already stretched out the upper body nicely. Let's give the spine and the lower body some love now. When you're ready, head back to center, knees back to center. Just feel into your body. When you feel ready to, drop the knees over to the other side. Perhaps the gaze goes over to the left this time. Just let the legs be heavy. The head can be heavy. And slowly bring everything back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring your forehead up towards your knees, giving yourself a little squeeze. And then just reach both legs up to the sky, and you can support your lower back with your hands. For some of you, it will feel good just to stay here in this inversion. Having your legs up like this is a perfect posture to do before bedtime. It really calms and soothes our nervous system. If you've still got a bit more energy and you want to, feel free to come into a shoulder stand here. Otherwise, just staying here and softening into the mat. Let your eyes relax. And let the jaw be soft. Slowly, knees pull into your chest. And then extend the legs along the mat for your Shavasana. Arms either resting on the body or on the floor. And just let all of the effort that you have put into your day and this practice, let all of that be enough now. Resting here with yourself. You are enough. I'm going to leave you here lying down for as long as you can before you pop into your bed tonight. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.